Hello, everybody. My name is Joseph, and I am the narrator for this campaign. This is the Hardcore Chronicles, and today we will be stepping into the world of Dragonlance, with the overview of the Hardcore ruleset, the introduction of our two protagonists, and, of course, finally, the prelude to the campaign, which we'll be recording all within this Session 0.
Well, nice to meet everyone on the Imagine Old People channel. My name's Eli. I'll be the voice of Jonathan Ryder, a human fighter, literally John D&D. We rolled for our stats in our classes previously, and I just happened to land on human fighter. I have a 12 strength, a 14 dex, 19 constitution. I am that good, yes. An 11 intelligence, a 15 wisdom, and an 11 charisma. Jonathan is a soldier by... Is by trade even the right word?
Yeah, by trade would be correct.
Yeah, he's a soldier by trade. And the only reason he decided to be a soldier was because they were hiring for a frontier patrol group. And this guy just absolutely loves camping. So he didn't have to do any fighting, and he got paid to just hang out in a forest at the border all day. He also, during his time, found a companion, a Kowag whip is what it's called?
Kuatoa whip.
Oh.
But you didn't find it. No, it's connected to your soul. Which we will
found
get into
it
explaining that in the
soul.
rules once we get
He
into that.
found it in his soul.
He found it in his soul.
Well,
Oh, nice.
Along with him was his trusty Kuatoa whip that he named Stitch, just because it has a scar on his face. And
No other reason.
yeah, no other reason. You're ruining my introduction.
My turtle.
The whole point of the internet is to have fun, and this is part of the fun. Do you have anything else to tell us about Jonathan Ryder?
The only other important thing that you need to know about him is that he's good friends with our next protagonist. Take it away, Quaggart.
A whole lot of glaze from this guy, am I right? Hi, I'm Jolin. My character is Quaggart Rock. He's a dwarf druid. And like we said, we rolled for our stats and our class. Pretty much everything. We rolled for everything. Except for our backgrounds, I guess.
No, we rolled for
you
our
rolled for the
background.
backgrounds, yeah.
No, we rolled for the
You mean
initial.
backstory? You rolled for background.
Yeah, we didn't roll for
Backstory.
backstory. That came from the heart. Came from the soul.
Yeah.
I've got a 13 strength and 11 dex. If you know me, you know I hate having low dex, but here I am. Got a 12 constitution, a 15 intelligence, 14 whiz, and a 15 charisma. My little soul companion that was born from willpower and nothing else is Rattler, the Quickling. It's quite strong. But as for Quaggart himself, platoon buddies in Solamnia with his good pal Jonathan over here. He's a bit of a laid-back overworker. I know it's contradictory, it's the whole point. He's a fan of nature. His favorite fruit is dragon fruit. He likes dragons. His favorite animal is a horse. If he was in the trolley problem, he would just pull the handbrake, and he's set on his ideals, but these set ideals tend to be quite fickle, so, yeah. He is getting on in his years, so he has a quarterstaff. He tends to use it to support himself while he's walking. Now he may be proficient in dice, but he has a minor gambling habit. But he knows when to pull out. He's fond of herbs, and he's been making progress in developing an efficient method to create healing tonics. So far, his record pace of a successful attempt is 1 whole day. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, pretty peak.
Why is no one clapping?
Oh, wouldn't
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
up on the mic.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the reason. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, these are our protagonists for this beginning of the Hardcore Chronicles as we go through the Dragonlance campaign, otherwise known, very specifically, if I can find the title of the book, Dragonlance: Shadow of the Dragon Queen. This campaign, I would say that for our first experience with these hardcore rules, is actually a very good campaign to start out with, because it is a very low-level campaign that goes into higher levels, so we can see across a long range of levels what exactly this will look like. So, to begin our kind of session 0, I'm going to go over the rules of the campaign, or basically rather the hardcore rule set. So we'll see you there. And here we are at the hardcore rule set page, where I will explain, number 1, how they created their characters first, and then number 2, some of the more general rules across the entire campaign. So of course, as you can see, they rolled for their class. They rolled 3d6 for each statistic in a row, or for each stat in a row. So they rolled strength first, then dexterity, then constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, then species, background, and we're using the 2024 rules for Dungeons & Dragons, even though we're playing 2014 adventures. And the reason for that is I wanted to give them a little bit of an advantage because there are only 2 players, and that's also why there's those creature companions, because once again, there are only 2 players. Campaigns are typically balanced around 4 to 5 players. They also rolled for their starting gold because they did not get starting equipment. The starting gold was 1d10 times 10. And with that 1d10 times 10, both of them rolled a 10, so both of them got 100 gold. Freaking ridiculous, if I'm being entirely honest. But, you know, I was there, so I saw it happen. Yeah, they love money, yeah. For their character features, this is just a more general ruling. Each time your character would gain an ability score improvement, you can choose between an ability score improvement or a feat. You get to choose your subclass so that don't have to roll for subclass. And we're using the milestone leveling system because that is just way more narrative-paced. XP is just a bit janky. For the bands...
Thank God for that.
Yeah. I'm doing XP in one of my other campaigns, and it's very jank. There are not too many banned abilities or feats, but they do exist, so I'll list them here, which are the Lucky Feat and the Silvery Barb spell, and the reason for this is because the affecting of the dice rolls themselves is something that shouldn't be allowed if you're trying to make the game harder, because these things just make the game easier, not in a way of you balancing your resources or doing any sort of thinking, just in a way of, oh, I didn't like my dice roll, so I want to change it. And that's just not fun, really. It's fun for the players, but it is not good for the balance of the game. And finally, the Creature Companion. They got a Creature Companion with a CR equal to their level that acts on its own to the best interest of the owner. The creature is randomly rolled, and then the creature type is rolled first, so anything from aberration to undead, and anything in between. And then, of course, their creature itself is randomly rolled as well, so they didn't get to decide what they got. It was random. Most of the stuff is random. However, each time it dies, it then respawns on a long rest, and then it turns into a new type and new creature. And the same thing happens when they level up. When a character levels up, then their companion levels up as well, so if when they go to level 2, the companion will be CR2. And of course, since it's tied to their soul, if they die, the creature dies, even if it's in the middle of combat. So if they die but the creature is still healthy, like if they full die, then their companion dies as well, their creature dies as well. So the other player is just kind of left alone with their own companion. Maybe screwed, who knows, we'll see. Next up, we're going to get into the healing. So healing is difficult because I'm not allowing any of the sort of optional rules on healing. Healing only comes from long resting, which only restores half of your hit dice and half of your maximum hit points, not full hit dice or full hit points. You can spend your hit dice on a short rest. You can use an herbalism kit, potions, you can make a successful medicine check, and you can use healing spells, of course. Companions. These are different than the creature companions because normal companions are just people that you could hire or convince to come along with you, either on a quest or for the long haul or any other sort of things. Some of the modules in D&D actually have pre-written people that go with you on the quest to a certain degree, and depending on how big of a role they can play depends on the party size, and because there's only 2 party members, these characters, if they pop up in Dragonlance, might actually provide a lot more insight than normal. As for
Mr.
resting,
DM, I have one question.
yes, go ahead. Go right ahead.
So it's about the regeneration of hit dice.
Yes.
Does the number round up or down? That's to say, will we get 2 hit dice per long rest when we rest at level 3, or do we have to wait all the way until level 4?
You will. I will say that because I am evil, it will round down.
Okay.
If the campaign becomes too difficult because of that specific rule, then I might change it, but I don't see the campaign becoming that difficult because of that specific rule.
The hardcore campaign becomes
hard. Resting is a bit different, however, because it takes a certain kind of finesse to ensure a proper rest. These long rests can only be taken at protected settlements, which I will tell you when you're in a protected settlement. Long resting also only occurs when you sleep for at least 8 hours on a bed or other sleeping apparatus, you spend the next day doing light activity, and then sleep for at least 8 more hours on a bed or other sleeping apparatus. Then, short rest can only be taken if every character has a ration to eat during a short rest. If you have a ration, but the other player does not, neither of you can take a short rest. That's how that works. Short rests also can only be taken when the immediate vicinity is clear of danger. Sustenance. This is something that I expect you to keep up with, and if you don't, and I check your character sheet and it's not been kept up with, you're gonna get brutalized. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. You must consume at least 1 ration per day. You must consume at least 1 water skin full of water daily, and you must sleep at least 8 hours. This 8 hours doesn't have to be on a sleeping apparatus or anything like that. It just has to be 8 hours of sleep in general. Every 24 hours in order to not gain exhaustion. Now, this would be different if one of you was like an elf or something, but this is not because both of your races have no special sleeping rules, so it's perfect. Encumbrance. Encumbrance must be maintained, and if you are over-encumbered, which means your weight is above your encumbrance number, your movement speed will be halved, you lose the ability to multi-attack, and you cannot make bonus actions. Lingering injuries. There's a table that has a bunch of different lingering injuries depending on damage type, and the 3 times you'll get a lingering injury is if you're reduced to 0 hit points but are not killed outright, you fail a death saving throw by 5 or more, which literally means if you roll a 4 or lower on a death save, or you're critically hit. So, and talking of critical hits, on a critical hit, you can do a couple of things. Number 1, you can do the maximum amount of the dice's damage on top of your normal damage, so if you did 1d8 plus 2 and rolled a critical, you could then do 8 more damage for 1d8 plus 10. You could decide to create a weak point, which reduces the creature's armor class by 2 until the creature takes a short or long rest. Or, if you would reduce the creature to 0 hit points with this critical hit, you can choose to instantly kill them instead. And why do I say this? Well, that's actually why we get into the death rules. Death is the ever-prevalent constant of such a world. If your character dies, you create a new character with a new creature companion. They will be revealed when the party returns to a protected settlement. For each level you gain without dying, you gain a totem of the Undying King. In addition to this, all creatures get death saving throws, so make sure to double tap, which means the enemies you fight, all of them will get death saves. So every time you reduce them to 0 hit points, they'll start making death saves. Also, death saving throws will be rolled by the DM with no knowledge given to players. However, if you notice, this rule can also apply to the creatures you're fighting. If they reduce you to 0 hit points with a crit, they can choose to instantly kill you. So be very careful, because critical hits can be literally lethal. Alright, I hope you're ready to get into this, players. We're going to have a lot of fun. But first things first, we are going to go back to our little yapping slide so that we can begin the campaign. Alright, players. The first thing that I need to go over with the both of you is that you were both connected to a man named Ispin Greenshield. This man was he traveled all across Ansalon as a teacher, trader, and adventurer, before retiring to the village of Vogler. He was a good-natured man who was from Solamnia, and he was an adventurer. He took his name from a distinctive green shield he found early in his adventuring career, claiming the shield was magical, but it actually had no obvious magical properties. He loved telling tall
Joseph,
tales.
don't you know magic is from your heart?
Of course, yeah, 100%. He loved telling tall tales of his travels to anyone who would listen. He used to adventure with a human knight of Solamnia named Becklin, and a hill dwarf warrior named Cudgel. And he retired from traveling many years ago, becoming a permanent resident of a little-known village in Solamnia called Vogler. Now, I need each of you to roll me a d6 in our dice roller.
All right, first roll of the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna set the tone for our entire campaign with this one.
That's a 6!
For Jonathan. Ooh, okay. As for you, Quaggart? A 5! Okay! I'm liking these rolls.
We're fine.
All right.
This is why
so-
Jonathan has a 19 constitution.
Jonathan, you and Ispin once competed for the same person's affections, only to discover each other's friendship. So, basically, you and Ispin were crushing on the same person, and during your rivalry over that person's affections, you found that you two were great friends. Or became great friends. As for Quaggart, Ispin spent a season with your family and taught you swordplay, sailing, a language, or another skill. So you get to decide what he taught your character specifically.
Considering I don't wield a sword, I don't think he taught me swordplay.
I don't believe so either, no.
Oh,
Sounds like you tell your mother how to be a woman again.
it's crazy.
That's wild, yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright.
What are my options other than swordplay? 'Cause that was one that caught me
Sailing,
off
a
guard.
language, or another skill.
You know what? Make it a language.
What did he teach you?
He taught me CSO.
No. This isn't an extra thing. This
No,
is
you don't
something you already
get
knew.
it. It's what you already.
Oh,
it's how you
that's
It's something you already knew. Something you already knew.
Darn! I tried to.
That means he taught you Elvish.
Yeah, he taught
Yeah,
you
he
Elvish.
taught
Yeah,
me
that'd
that.
actually be really
He
good.
definitely taught me Elvish. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
already a dwarf.
Okay. So we'll say that
Yeah, surely
we'll
dwarves
say
taught
Quaggart, you met Ispin when you were a bit younger, when you were still with your family. Meanwhile, you, I would say, Jonathan, you met him, I'd say pretty recently. I'd say you met him a little while before he retired. When you were very young, I'd say. However, you both received some quite unfortunate news. Unfortunately, you both receive some quite unfortunate news.
Oh.
You have been written by Becklin Uth Viharen.
That's a completely spellable name.
Dear friend, I am Becklin Uth Viharen. I've heard much about you from our mutual friend, Ispin Greenshield. It grieves me to share the news that our dear friend Ispin passed away peacefully here at his home in Vogler. May fortune and the old gods protect his soul. Ispin's friends are holding a memorial for him in the manner he always wanted. It will take place here in Vogler, on the eve of the Kingfisher Festival. I write to ask you to do Ispin one last honor and attend. Should you come, accommodations will be available at the Brass Crab. Though the circumstances are sad, I am eager to meet you, and, through our memories, to revel in the life of our great friend. Becklin Uth Viharen, Knight of the Crown. And with that, you are both given the unfortunate news that Ispin Greenshield has passed away. A sad event, almost unprecedented in nature, as both of you could have sworn that the old man was going to live forever. But much like many a tragedy in this world, that was simply not the case. And now, you both prepare to head to Vogler. After returning from a quite extensive mission up in the northern regions past Vogler, actually coming from the high hill itself, you go down and begin approaching the town of Vogler.
It's going crazy.
And as you
everyone who
guys
sees this
are...
video-
As you are continuing down the road, you come across what appears to be a young man. It appears to be in a farmer's clothes, and he is running as fast as he can down the road, and you hear a quivering scream from coming from the man. "Please help!" He shouts as he rushes around the bend and races towards you. And he's kind of... what do you do?
Please still. Why are you in such a rush, young one?
There's... Oh, jeez. I was hired by a group of soldiers to travel with them and care for their horses, but we were attacked.
What's your name, fine lad?
Reese? My name is Reese.
A fine name you have there, Reese.
Thank you.
Take us to this.
No, fuck no. I'm not doing that. I'm going home. That way, if you want to go find him. And he, like, runs past you, and he's continuing to run back to the village you came from.
You should have given me an opportunity to speak, because I was about to say, at least point the way, young.
As I said, like, he pointed the way as he was leaving.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
I was about to say.
I was literally about to ask.
Yeah. Okay, he pointed the. That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He pointed the way as he was going. As you continue down the road, you come across the sickening smell of blood before all of a sudden, as you turn the corner, you notice that there is a wrecked wagon that lies toppled down, surrounded by armored corpses as strange figures pick through the remains. From beneath the figures' dark cloaks jut scaly wings and sharp reptilian features. As they turn around to look at you, you notice that they look almost draconic in nature, but these are not half-dragons or dragonborn. They seem much more dark in nature. They do not seem nearly as natural, as if these were perhaps once people who were turned into these creatures or something of dark magic. As they turn to you and their eyes glow, you begin to notice that the two in the front, and I will give you guys the map now, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. The two...
Thank you, because I was about to ask for the map.
Yes. The two Baz Draconians, as you gaze upon them, pull their blades as the Kapak Draconian and the other two Baz Draconians immediately turn with sacks full of items to run away. Please roll me initiative.
First initiative of the campaign.
Alright, yeah. No pressure.
Now,
I'm going to change side.
I better go first.
Alright, go ahead and roll
That
me.
is an 11.
An 11?
Huh.
Alright, Quaggart, see what you rolled?
Yep. I had to find the D20. There it is.
Okay, got it.
Freaking.
13. Do you have no modifier to your dex?
I have no bonus to initiative.
That's great. Okay, so
We only
Jonathan,
have
you got
11.
11. So Jonathan, you got an 11, and Quaggart, you got a 13. Okay, nice. All right. So with that in mind, I believe that means that Rattler is actually going to go first. Why are you moving the wrong thing?
I didn't know that we could move the enemy tokens.
Don't touch
Bro got a
tokens
little
that aren't
curious.
yours. Yeah, I got a little curious. Bro's got a little
clicked it by
curious like George.
accident.
All right. So Rattler is going to go first, and Rattler, kind of noticing. Yes, there is a token for all of them. Just give me one moment to actually pull up the necessary stat blocks. Just give me like 2 seconds.
It's like an RPG.
Oh my gosh! It's a tabletop role-playing game, guys.
Guys!
Dude, this is so much fun. Holy crap. Anyways,
Nothing has happened.
I know, exactly.
What you mean? Everything's happened.
Everything's
We're about
happened,
to fight.
right? Okay, so as the Baz Draconians get ready with their swords, you see that Rattler kind of looks over to you, Quaggart, and says, "Stab."
Yes, Rattler. Stab him good.
And Rattler is going to immediately start charging with 120 feet of movement speed. Holy shit!
That's my zoomer! Get in there, bud!
God! So if I'm tracing him to him, yeah, it's only 21 feet. This motherfucker just immediately goes over there, just meow.
Speed blitz!
He like runs forward with this like seeming speed that it's almost like there's a blur of his body behind him as he moves, as if his speed is like magically induced, as then he skirts to a halt before thrusting his tiny little rapier up towards, or it's more like a dagger if anything, up towards the Baz Draconian, and he will make 3 dagger attacks at a +8 bonus to hit. Good grief!
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna make his first attack. So we're gonna roll that. That's a 24 to hit, and so he definitely hits the Baz Draconian. Holy crap! So the Quickling, or rather Rattler, will stab him, dealing a D4 plus 6 damage because this thing is insane. Good grief.
Did a rolling.
8 damage. He rolled a 2. So 8 damage to this thing. So if we go in here, we can go down to... oh yeah, sorry. For Baz Draconian A. So the Draconians are all at actually half health. So I needed to take them all down to half health. Wait, what the? Where's the? Oh, the Draconian's up here. So what that's so 39 cut in half. If we're rounding up, what that's fuck 19? 19. No, rounding up for like how much health he has left. He has 20 left.
Yeah, 20.
But 19 damage for the damage that he took. So there we go. Rattler is then, as I said, he attacked and he dealt 8 damage to Draconian B, which means he's almost dead already. Rattler's gonna make his second attack, also at +8. That's a 14. That is going to meets it, beats it.
Meets beats!
Yeah, meets beats. For a 1d4 plus 6 damage for 7 damage, knocking the Draconian unconscious. So this Draconian is now unconscious. I wonder if I can put the yeah, I can put the unconscious condition on him. Perfect.
I don't think
can't.
that shows up on our end.
Yeah, I wish you could see it, but I'm just doing it for myself mostly.
Let me do it on my end then.
Rattler, noticing that guy is down, is immediately gonna go over to the next.
Oh no, he's marked as a con.
No, you could just click on it and you can.
Yeah,
It's not visible.
Yeah, it's not visible like before you click into it, but yeah. Immediately the other Baz Draconian's gonna pull up his sword to try and defend, but Rattler is going to. Oh, what is that?
I gave it a ring.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. Goes to immediately use his third attack to stab this Draconian, and we're gonna roll a hit. Blood. It's another 14. It's another meets it beats it.
I think that's something you should put in the rules that as part of the hardcore that meets beats.
Oh right, because meets beats isn't traditional. That's like a house rule, isn't it?
No, that's base rules. That's base rules.
They made that base?
Base?
Yeah, that's
thought
always
it was
been
the
base
opposite.
rules. No, that's always been
Really?
base rules. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I thought meets beats was just a thing
think of armor class as a DC, right? Like a saving throw DC. If you meet the saving throw DC,
no, I get that.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. If you meet it, you beat it.
Yeah, it's like an AC/DC. Yeah, I get it.
Haha. Anyways, the Baz Draconian A is gonna take 9 damage. So you see him run up and he stabs the guy in the lung and then pulls backward and as the Draconian kind of and kind of like stumbles a bit. I guess I don't have to tell you, like, all of them are bloodied by nature of being half health or less, like,
Yeah.
you know.
They were in that fight before us.
Yeah. So that'll be the end of Rattler's turn. The Kapak Draconian will immediately take its turn, noticing that it's in a tiny amount of deep shit. It is immediately going to start running away. Its full movement speed of... Oop, can it leave the fight? No, it cannot. Oh, wait, but can it use the dash action? So yeah, it'll use the dash action to get out of the fight. And yeah, there it is. It's gone. I can...
I don't know. It's right there to me. Oh.
Yeah. Quaggart, it is now your turn.
Why this is another reason why I'm glad we're not an XP. Because we would have to hunt that guy down.
Yeah.
No offensive.
Don't let him get away.
Spells. 0 offensive first level spells.
All right, Quaggart, it's your turn.
He makes his old men proud. As I'm gonna, I guess, run with my 30-foot movement speed.
Yeah. And remember, you can use the ruler tool to like judge how far 30 feet it actually is.
You don't even need it. Your only offensive spell that you can use is Starry Wisp, and it's got 60 feet. You can just stay there.
True. But I do want to back up my boy, you know, in case he gets in trouble.
My job!
Come back up me! We're an assembly line! We're a chain of command here! We gotta back up our young'uns!
We gotta back up the backup!
Yeah!
Rattler does have like
no
10
man left
HP,
behind!
by the way, like, if he, like...
Yeah, like
but like a
Rattler's
30
nothing.
AC. Isn't his AC something crazy?
16. It's only a 16. It's not that crazy.
Have you seen how these rolls have been going? That's not crazy at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Quaggart's gonna wait. Let me double check. I'm here. I think that's literally 30 feet away.
Maybe, yeah, it might be.
No,
Remember,
but
you don't want to be
I
within
have
5
to-
feet if you're going to use a range spell, though.
Well, I have... Oh, that's true. Hold on. Let me do this then.
The one that's unconscious is about 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Like
You know what?
25 feet.
Actually, yeah, we do got a double tap. We gotta make... I'm just gonna stay here then.
Well, it's
Double tap the
less
other guy.
double tap and more quad tap, because each increment of damage to an unconscious creature is one forced fail, so you have to tap them 3 times before they die.
Oy. Okay. Eli.
Or actually, you know what? I will make it a custom rule that if you spend your action to finish a creature off, then you can just kill them.
Oh yeah, that wasn't already the thing. Or did I read it?
No, that was not
No,
already
you would
something.
need you need a weapon to do that. It's a coup de grace.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
Okay, okay. Alright. Eli. Let me level with you here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If I go and finish all, or work on finishing off this guy, can you handle the guy with Rattler?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you have, like, the movement of that, I don't
Wait,
know.
you know what? No, I shouldn't make that a rule because then creatures could do that to you guys. You know what? Never mind. I'm not making that a rule.
Like I
I'm
said,
not making that a rule.
just keep the coup de grace rule.
Yeah.
I'm good with just blasting him a bunch of times.
Yeah. You just walk over, and every turn for the next 3 turns, you're just whacking a starry wisp into his forehead.
So what are the rules on diagonal movement?
Oh, right, yeah. Do we have to follow this path, or
yeah,
can we just go across the grass?
you use the ruler. Yeah, no, the grass is not like height or anything. It's just the path is windy because of the way that they had to make the road. That's about it,
Okay.
though.
So
it's not difficult terrain or anything. And for the rules for diagonal movement, just use the ruler. We're not doing square based. It's just I know there's a grid on there, but we're doing ruler based, not necessarily grid based.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and Starry Wisp our unconscious guy over here before he gets up and has a chance to do anything else. Or I'm going
Alright.
to attempt to.
Go ahead.
It's a +4. And add a modifier of. How do I add a modifier? Hold on.
It should just be like a +1 and a +3 button next to your D20.
Oh.
So just hit the
I have to
+3
do
and
that
then the
manually,
+1.
okay.
Yeah.
Roll! Is a 22 hit?
Yes. Also, remember, you did have advantage because he was downed.
Ah, that's right. I have advantage on down people. That's right.
Well, roll it because you could get a crit.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I get a crit.
Yep.
Let's gamble.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
As it's a crit, he dies.
All right.
No. So yeah, you do force 1 failed death save. So what I'm gonna do is, for my own purposes, I'm just gonna click on him and then give him a level of exhaustion, just so I can go see it.
Yeah, count that as death saves. I get that.
Yeah.
This guy should also be glowing right now.
Yes. No. You're thinking
Yes,
of
'cause it's,
thinking of guiding bolt.
No, I'm thinking of Starry Wrist.
No, Starry Wisp also does it.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a
Yeah.
dim light. He's literally glowing a little.
Yeah, no, it's a dim light. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. Guiding bolt is the one where it literally helps you hit them. But yeah, no. Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn, Quagger?
Let's see. Oh, I want to roll my damage, I think.
Well, no, the damage doesn't matter. It's just a forced failed death save.
Oh, okay. So I'm not like.
Yeah, you can't get
overkilling here.
multiple failed death saves in the same.
All
thing.
right. In that case, I would like to take this time to move in. Not fully, just, move in around behind Rattler. Let me make sure that's enough movement. Yeah, it's 25 feet. Just here. Oh wait, we're following grids, right? Hold on. Or am I ignoring the grid?
You're ignoring the grid. Remember, you just
Am I
use your
ignoring the
ruler.
grid for placement? For placement. I mean.
For placement is good. Yeah, use it for placement.
Okay. Good. Then I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to move there. I don't have another attack, and bonus action. I don't have. I don't think I have anything else I can do.
I mean, y'all are level 1. I don't expect you to have anything too crazy.
I guess I could do, idle conversation with my war partner here
That is true. Yeah.
before ending with turn. Just like turn back and be like, "Hey, Jonathan, just like old times, ain't it?
Just like old times.
I can barely hear you, man. I'm all the way over here."
Just like old times. As he like.
Thank you.
yells.
Thank you. I'm getting old.
This fucking bastard.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Next up, Jonathan. Your turn.
All right. So the other Baz Draconian. This one is Baz Draconian A.
Because Dean's here back there.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was hit, right?
Yes.
rep.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's on the verge of death, bro.
He is on the verge of death. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna steal the kill. Let me double check. Yeah, he's like 30 feet away. Yeah, right there is 29 feet. So I'll be able to just. I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, get over there, bro.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, because Rattler is tiny. You can occupy the space that he's in. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in with.
Bro's literally the size of like one of those Tinkerbell toys. Like, there's
With my rapier.
All right, and what next on your turn?
Well, I'm gonna make my attack roll on Dragon A.
All right.
Where is here?
I mean, the Baz Draconian. They're not dragons. If they were dragons, you guys would be dead.
Oh, don't you know? It's John D&D. He can solo a dragon.
That's
Yeah,
so
let
true.
me
You know
show
what?
you.
He's John
Yeah,
D&D.
watch this. 20.
Wait, there's actually no fucking way. Holy shit. Wait,
What?
really?
No, 20 total. 20 total.
Okay. I was about to lose my shit. Okay, yeah. That hits. Go ahead and roll
I
damage.
looked and saw
Go
the
ahead and roll
20. I'm
damage.
like, that's not. No.
Imagine.
Alright, 20. First to 20 the campaign! Every
That
time
is-
with you, man.
7 damage.
Yeah, he's down.
I just realized it's gonna be a while until I get my action surge. Whatever.
A while? Dude, it's next level. What are you on about?
Well, are we gonna level up from this?
Yes. Yeah, it's the prelude of the campaign.
Oh,
you guys level up from
shit.
this. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, 30 minutes from now.
Yeah. All right. So
5 minutes from now.
Baz Draconian A will make his first death save. This is going to be a hidden roll from you guys. Oh, jeez.
Let it be 1. Let it be 1. Shut up.
Let it be.
He dies immediately.
Alright then. Next on the turn order is Baz decoding a beak.
Oh my gosh. If he nat wins too, I'm gonna fucking lose it. No, but he does fail. Okay, so that's another failure. So
What
he's
is
on
the
his
point of
last.
hiding? What is the point of hiding the roll if you're gonna say he's gonna fail?
You know what? You're so right. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Anyways, is the next Baz Draconian C's turn. With his movement speed, he can move 10 feet to there. He's gonna move 10 feet to there, and then he's just gonna go charge in right towards you, Jonathan.
Jonathan!
He's gonna get within 5 feet. He'll actually go like up here. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna go in, and he's gonna make his multi-attack.
He's gonna have to
Kid, Jonathan!
be early to hit me.
All right. 17. Does that hit?
Hey,
Me and
what
my
was that you were
mouth,
saying?
Yeah, you and your mouth.
You and your mouth, bro.
Okay. One.
Shield.
You cast shield? Yeah. Fuck off. Shut up. That is gonna be 5 damage.
Ouch.
That's all
And then
of
he will
your
make his
health.
second attack.
One hit again.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, no. Ting! His first attack like kind of goes through and nicks you in the arm, but then the second attack ting, bounces off of your shield. Next up is
it up,
going
Jonathan?
to be
My creatures are
the next Draconian, who's just going to immediately run forward and attack Jonathan as well.
I have no intentions to fall to the likes of you.
Why would you say that?
It keeps
Oh my God.
happening, bro. You gotta shut your mouth, dude.
You waved that death flag. That was all you.
That's another 6 damage.
All right.
Almost max.
And here
I
comes
am
the final
bloodied.
attack. Yeah, you're definitely bloodied. Oh wait, yeah, no, I can also. Yeah, you are at 5 health. Next attack.
Hey, man. Here comes your lasting injury.
Ooh, okay,
Nope.
okay, you're
Nothing.
good. You're good. He misses. He
Light work,
misses.
no reaction.
Light
Everybody-
work, no reaction.
Nothing happened.
All right. That will be the end of both of their turns. It is now Stitch's turn. Stitch will take
come save your
his
master.
turn. Jonathan, I'm sorry. I'm coming.
You are too good at that voice.
Thank you. Stitch is gonna start. He begins to run over.
Forgot to drag him.
No, I'm doing ruler measurements.
Oh, okay.
So that's about 20 feet, and then that's about... Okay, yeah, he can make it. All right. Stitch is going to come over right here and attack this Draconian right here, Draconian C. And he's going to immediately make
Definitely not
his...
A.
He's going to go in with his pincer staff, and he is going to attack. Oh my gosh. However, because he's in sunlight and he has sunlight sensitivity, he has disadvantage on his attack roll.
God, I don't ask for much.
Jonathan,
I think God knows you asked for a lot.
You know he should be wearing a sun hat if we're going to be fighting in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Sunlight sensitivity affects him.
That's
if his
8.
opponent is
He
also
goes
in
in with his claw, or rather his like spear, which is basically like a spear, but it's like the end of it is the claw of a giant crab. He goes in to try and hit it, and he just completely whiffs. The Draconian stepping to the side, and we are going to go to the top of the round. Raller's turn.
Please save.
Raller's going to make
Dashing
his
John.
way like around them, so he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, but he's just gonna go to the other side, just gonna, and he's gonna go, give me your ankles, and he's gonna start trying to like slash at their tendons. He's gonna make his first attack. Once again with his incredible +8. Good grief, a 25 to hit. This guy's broken. 7 damage.
All right.
Despite it being
That's
minimum
a broken.
damage. Despite it being minimum damage, it's still a crap ton. He's gonna attack that same one again.
Quickling is not CR1. You're lying.
No, it is. I'm Nat 20!
Yeah, the nat 21 time
Rattler gets the first Nat 20 of the campaign.
That's my boy.
So I'm
It
gonna
pisses
roll.
me off that the DM rolled the first nat 20.
What you mean? Didn't even roll anything. That was all Rattler.
Yeah, that's 10 damage. He rolled max damage too. So he's gonna he reduces the Draconian to 0 HP, and then is immediately gonna use that nat 20 to just insta kill him.
Like a visceral attack from Bloodborne.
Yeah. So what Rattler does is he cuts with the first attack, he cuts the tendons of that Draconian, and then jumps up
ankles.
onto his shoulder and stabs him in the jugular, and before ripping it out and throwing him to the ground. And he kind of just slightly turns to the other Draconian and says, "You're next."
Jonathan looks at Rattler and then looks over at Stitch and is like, "We should fight in the shade."
That's another hit. It's gonna be a D4 plus 6.
Yeah, I think 21 hits.
That's 9 damage. Good grief.
Yo, are Quicklings notorious for TPKs?
Yes,
Quicklings
yes,
are notorious
actually.
for having TPKs, but also their health sucks, so that's their downside.
Well, see, here's the thing. It's like, if they even attack him once and hit him, they might just insta-kill him. But, like...
Yeah, like, he has horrible health.
10 health. That's it. And like,
He still has
think
more
of
health
it,
than
think of
me.
it, Eli. Well, I wouldn't say notorious for TPKs. I would say notorious for like just dealing a crap ton of damage to one person and maybe killing one person, specifically because of the fact that Quicklings, if you didn't know, they have 10 HP, but they're CR1, meaning they're supposed to go up against 4 to 5, or rather, no, sorry, 3 to 4 level 1 adventurers by themselves.
Yeah.
So not really a TPK, but if there's a lot of them, like let's say this was the minion to like a Fey boss, and you guys were like maybe level 3 or 4, this would suck if there was like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, he'd be.
Like,
he seems
one
like
ant versus 50 ants. Like,
Yeah. Dude, even if you were at like level like 7 and you fought like maybe 8 of these things, it would suck.
It was.
Attack him, my quicklings!
No, that's a fireball. That's a fireball.
Yeah.
Yes, but
No,
it's if you can get the
fireball doesn't
fireball.
work because that's a dex save.
Oh yeah,
No,
it's
it
true. They have
doesn't
really
matter.
good decks. Yeah, they still take
No,
half damage.
it doesn't
But here's
matter.
the thing.
They take half.
Well, their initiative. What if they go first?
I don't know.
oh, I just have to go first. 10 in initiative. It's over.
Nah, but mage armor is a hell of a spell.
True.
True.
Mage armor will be the
Um,
only thing that saves you at
That is
point.
the end of his turn. Quaggart, it is your turn.
Leave this one to me. As I turn to finish off the one remaining.
Yeah, you go ahead. You're gonna go in for Starry Wisp.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
Wait. I rolled my D20. I had a plus. Oh!
Holy!
All right, roll your damage first, and then decide what you want to do with your nat 20.
Great. Alright. God forgot my damage. Holy. D8, okay.
Yeah. Max damage! You and Rattler both did that? Holy crap. Nat 20 max damage. This is the campaign of all time.
Oh,
do you want to just
my
insta-kill him?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he's gone.
No. He's gone.
What all of you see is Quaggart launching this Starry Wisp, but it seems to like kind of crackle, almost as if it was a little unstable, as it flies across the field and rams into the Baz Draconian's head before exploding as brain matter goes everywhere.
I imagined the Soul Punisher.
Yeah.
That's good.
I learned this one from an old friend.
Jonathan,
Soul
do
Punisher!
you just go over and just cut the final one's head off?
Yeah, he puts away his rapier, pulls out his axe, and just lop his head off.
Gotcha. All right, and you lop the head off of the final Draconian. The Draconians
could only kill a guy who's already down.
are the Draconians are dead, and do you check them for anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what they got.
So each Draconian has a short sword, so you and me each take a short sword.
I don't.
I don't know about that one.
Jonathan opens his coin sack, and you'll see that it is empty. So he's going to take all of these short swords with him.
Yeah, so both of the short swords you take.
I like glance
Well,
over, sees empty
Is
coin
it
pouch, be like, yeah.
only two of the Draconians had short swords. What about the
Sorry,
other
no, all 4 of them. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I
I
would
made
like
this
4
fight
short
harder
swords.
than it's supposed to be because the Kapak Draconian and 2 of the Baz Draconians are supposed to run while you only face 2 Baz Draconians. But I
Not that
I made
it
you fight
mattered.
4. I made you fight 4.
You'd expect Rattler to be like,
But yeah, no. As you're kind of observing the bodies, Stitch kind of like prods at one of them and says, Jonathan, I see something.
Glance over.
Jonathan's like looking over. He was about to sit down, and he's like, "You can see in the sunlight. It's a very bright day."
Well, just because it's hard to see doesn't mean I can't see. That's mean.
No, I'm saying I'm having a hard time seeing. What the hell is that?
A man with bifocals is not.
He kind of like lifts up one of the cloaks of the Draconians. What? Do you recognize that symbol?
DM, do I recognize
points.
this symbol?
Yeah, he points to a little symbol on the side of the armor. Make me a religion check.
Religion!
Yes.
That's a +2.
Can I also make this religion check as like a backup?
Well, I mean, you're not really the one he's pointing it out to. What I'll say is that, like...
I have eyes.
If I fail it, I'll ask you.
Yeah. That's the thing.
exactly, yeah.
All right, ask me.
All right, what do we get?
Ask me immediately.
Oof. Yowza. Now that's rough.
Oh.
I can't see through the blood in my eyes. Kraggart!
Alright, just look down.
Do you know anything about pantheons?
I don't have my best subject, but let me see.
I hand over the... I roll over the Boz Draconian to make it more clear, the symbol on his chest.
Oh, it's not on his chest, it's on his shoulder. Yeah, you don't recognize it either. Neither of you recognize it.
I hate
You
to
got
break
no
it to you, Jonathan.
fucking clue.
No idea what this is.
Why does it matter? They're dead anyways. Who the fuck cares?
He, like, Rowler says as he comes, and he, like, stands on top of it with, like, you know the Itachi pose with, like, the legs out and then the hands in the middle?
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the body like that. He's got this, like, devilish smile with, like blood covering him all over, you know?
Now, Rattler, I just need you to move aside. I'm gonna take it with me. Perhaps someone at a local church can give us some answers.
Information is always important, Rattler. You must keep that in mind.
Yeah, like the information as to where all the major arteries are. That's very important.
Exactly. That's my boy.
Can I take this piece of the shoulder armor?
Yeah, you can use, like, one of the short swords to carve out the emblem and take it with you.
Yeah. I'll do exactly
so add
that.
a custom item, so you can add a custom item to your character sheet and say, symbol from Draconian armor.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Talking of arteries, Jonathan.
What kind of armor
Offer up
are
your own
these-
arteries there.
What kind of armor are they wearing?
I'm actually curious.
So the armor that they're wearing, it seems to be like scale mail, but it is way too big for you guys. Like, these things are.
Well,
You lost me at scale
bonkers.
mail.
you forgot that scale mail is like 40 to 70 something gold. No, it's like 45 gold.
Yeah, but you
that's
guys
a
have-
Used
money.
scale mail.
We don't have to use it. There's a
Yeah.
town.
They used it.
Yeah, we can still sell it. It's still scale
Yeah.
mail.
That's the thing. Is used scale mail still good for selling?
Yeah.
you'll just sell it for less because of the fact that it is damaged.
Okay.
Well, how damaged?
True.
Like, we're
actually,
talking,
well,
like-
I
like,
mean, we
we're
just split this guy down
Yeah,
the middle.
we're talking chipped and stuff like that. Like, we're talking chipped, some places broken, some places a little bit bent. So the armor is in rough condition, but still repairable.
In your case,
I mean, but
in your
we-
case,
but
more
we
gold
got
is
it-
better than no gold.
Yeah, but we got it for free, so like it's still worth paying.
Yeah. Just make sure you have enough carry weight, right? You know.
I have plenty. I'm like at just over half.
Yeah. So that's
I-
4
Jonathan.
sets of scale mail.
I'd
Well, I'm
say
not the
split
only one
profits.
who could carry it.
Sure, I can help.
Yeah.
I'd say split the profits, Jonathan, but looking like ouch. I think the wear should go to you for this one.
Don't worry, old friend. The forest will provide. You
Now, I
taught me
should
that.
say that there are also the 3 soldiers' bodies on the ground.
Well, those guys will bury.
Yeah.
Oh, can we
Um,
use the? I wonder. Can we use like the carriage? Can we use this still?
Yeah, the cart is actually not really broken. The wheels popped off, but it seems like you could.
We can just go put it back on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The horses are
Nice.
dead though. There's no horses in sight.
Yeah. There's no.
But what you could do is you could
push
just
the carriage.
yeah you could just pull the carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull the cart.
We could carry the bodies on the carriage. That
On
way
the
we don't have
cart,
to carry
yeah.
them ourselves.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are
We'll
each wearing.
take the soldiers' bodies and put them on the cart. Maybe they're from a local town. Look at them buried properly.
Well, I should.
But
You
these
should.
draconians-
It is good to note that they do have quite the distinctive like armor formation. Both of you roll me a history check as you look at these knights. Actually, wait, no. Neither of you have to do that. Actually, never mind. You're both soldiers of Solamnia. They are knights of Solamnia. You recognize those knights of Solamnia immediately.
I like
Are they
nudge
friends of
Jonathan.
ours?
No. So think of knights as like the sergeants to your private, right? Like you guys are soldiers. You're kind of the base brunt force of everything. These guys are knights. They got promoted for a reason.
But still, like, is there a chance that we could have met these guys at any point? Maybe at a bar or something?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. You would have met these guys because they came from the same town you guys were at.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan. These few look familiar to you.
I mean, if they're familiar to you, then definitely familiar to me.
I know that mug.
His daughter
the
was
one
just
that's-
born, too.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how she's doing.
It's a very sad day today.
Also among the
Suppose we'll have to
wreckage.
take her to her
Sorry.
Go ahead, what's among the wreckage?
No, go ahead. That was all I had.
Among the wreckage are 3 longswords, 8 days of food and water for one person, so basically 4 days of food and water for the both of you, and 40 gold pieces.
Ooh. Split?
Yeah, we'll split the gold.
Yeah.
You also might as
I
well
mean-
split the rations and water, you know?
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought the
no, but
rations
that's
of water.
gonna,
I thought that was a given.
Stay, no, that's gonna stay on the cart for now.
Yeah.
I thought the rations of water split was a given. Like,
And as I said,
Yeah.
there are 3 longswords. The longswords appear to be in pretty good condition, so they're in usable condition, much like the short swords.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep all the short swords on my person, the long swords and the bodies of the knights, the food, the water, and
The
the
scale mail?
armor the scale mail is all gonna be on the cart,
Got it.
and we're gonna push the cart.
All right.
Yep.
And yeah, you do that, and as you push the cart, you guys will begin your trek to Vogler. On your way towards Vogler, you won't be able to actually take a long rest until you get to Vogler. So, you know. However, because of the experience of this fight, you guys will level up to level 2.
hooray!
So yeah, good job, the both of you. This has been a wonderful experience for the both of you. You two will both be able to level up, and I'll do that with you outside of the recording. And yeah, that will end the prelude to the hardcore version of the prelude to Dragonlance. We will probably have our first stream on August 11th. I'm pretty sure. And so with that, that concludes our session 0.
All right. Well, viewers at home, make sure that you tune in on our stream. That'll be on the Imagine Old People Twitch channel.
Yes, Imagine Old People DM,
And-
yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will start the stream probably, I would say, sometime around... I would like to start pretty early. What do the two of you think?
Depends how early is early.
Would you guys consider 7 to be early?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. What about you, Quaggart?
Your mic cut out for me on my end, so I have no idea what.
Oh, okay.
What are you available at 7 o'clock on Tuesday?
That I can do. Yeah.
August 11th, not next
Yeah.
Tuesday, the Tuesday after.
It might be a
Oh.
little after 7 because
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but we
Okay,
have
yeah.
to play
that thing
stream
at
and
6:30. You know, have the,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right. But yeah, no, we will continue on from there, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and we will see you at hopefully 7 to 7:30 on August 11th. All right? Have a wonderful day, geezers.